life, didn't he?
I ain't worried about it. I'm just gonna sit here and watch him. And
the Baltimore Ravens staff, led by head coach John Harbaugh, to not only make the change, but institute the type of offense that would give him a chance to be successful. Heavy run-based, him being a full part of the run game, and it has confounded defenses around the league so far. Is it sustainable? That's a question for another day. For right now, he's got a chance to run them into the playoffs.
Try to do that fake wheel screen, get what he threw. Interception. That's right.
And his guys are going to take over at
Tight flip.
34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
You should have done it out by circle.
That interception messed his whole system up, JD.
Back out here on offense.
He said, "Mass protect."
This year in total, Charles. Last year 5-11. This year they're going to be under 500 again. As 2018 wraps up, what do you think the offseason brings in Tampa?
I think it brings a lot of questions
Who I'm throwing to?
and a lot of conversations for the ownership of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because if you look at what they're doing right now offensively, a few tweaks, and they're one of the most dangerous teams in the league. Their numbers suggest that even now when they turn the ball over too much. Can they bring in someone who can fix the defense? If so, they believe they've got an immediate contender in the NFC South. So they've got to decide, do they have the right people in place in order to make that happen in 2019?
Second down, Winston. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
Oh, boy.
But how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Play action of option. Land the tight end and drag Schweinhagen and block the running back.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Should be your last play.
Jameis now on 1st down. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there.
Look,
this one good for
he ran a
13.
nickel blitz and that man blitz. Oh, he's switching between.
Well, he can switch the nickel blitz. Well, you know if he in nickel blitz. Like I told you, even if you run the bench, his team's going to pick up every time. He's nickel blitz.
Jameis now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Yeah.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
I just ran a touchdown. His that man blitz.
Santos with the extra point.
Yeah, I ran past it. Yeah, I ran past the blitz.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Inside zone, all you're supposed to be supposed to prepare me on the place for the screen day. Then he's gonna go to dagger.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. They're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it past the 35. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you
Come on, hey dude, you got to get down there and play them flats now.
We'll see how they attack them here.
You got to come play the flats, all right?
32 that time.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Play fake here on first down. And that play went nowhere.
That joker did a PA jet cross. Look like a screenplay.
36.
Oh, he got some stuff he coming at me with, boy.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll go option to the short side. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He's going to flip one out here to his
They
right.
4 down now. See what he's gonna do.
This time not quite to
I got some good defense, Devo.
at the 31-yard line.
I got some good defense now.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring
Heck
up
yeah.
the fourth down.
He kicking the field goal, but I don't trust this guy. He got too many trick plays.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one
He do it, he gonna be in trouble. Cause I got that safe man on him. He kicking it. He know what's up. He feel that defense.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
He trying to figure out how to break. I need to mix it up with a like a cover 2, but I need a cover 2 to look just like it.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game,
Boy, them chips, they got my side hurt, but I don't know what kind of chip they got.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
Dang.
touchdown. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
and just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
My cover 3.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things up.
They'll start
Look at that boy, just let the ball right through.
Jones.
Hold up, Debo.
Stopped immediately there.
Yeah.
No
I'm
gain.
gonna try to get this offense going right quick.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the
Oh, yeah, I'm
making
patient. I'm trying to get there.
We saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game.
Number 74 supposed to be my best blocker and won't hold this dude. Now I got past the ball. He knows it
Just
too.
had it straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition
Yeah.
of that play to hold him to no gain.
Yeah,
Sometimes
supposed to be
your
my
bosses
best
get
blocker.
challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Triangle,
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yeah.
We're back to Baltimore after this.
I got a good play for him. Because I'm going to be reading that heat. If the heat coming, I should be able to beat him. Not for no touchdown, though.
Down a nickel formation here defensively.
He in a nickel. Which one?
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Flush to his right.
Look at that throw.
And this is gonna
Jameis
be
Winston threw a bad throw when I needed a good throw. He threw a terrible throw.
Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on
Yeah.
third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Yeah.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play action here on first down. Guys, man,
Can't let him catch that, EA. I busted nose.
and they've got it well across
Come on now.
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and
He
done.
threw a ball up to him with my safety. My safety boomed him and they didn't get it to him.
Play action. Now Jackson. Caught right side. It's Sneed.
He just kicked the field goal, man.
Now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. The
All right, baby
Ravens
boy.
moving quickly here as the clock runs. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Yeah.
Couldn't connect.
This defense has been
Appreciate
very
that.
disruptive early on as they force another one to go
Good.
awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
To throw again is Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got
Kick your
it
field goal,
complete.
bro.
No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good.
So got that field goal. 3 field goals.
Here, it's 9-7.
He winning with them
So
too.
that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but with 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And what do you think goes on,
Come on,
in this
man.
situation? If you got
Don't throw no more bad ball. Throw the ball I'm telling you to, man. We'll be all right.
Just a little time. Do you try something?
Don't dog on about wide.
Jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Jameis on 2nd down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Winston.
Look at that boy holding me back.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find
That's cheating, man. Ain't no way that man hand out to be on me like I'm running with the son of Jackson. I'm in front of him.
It's been my observation. There's been
Man, dude, this ain't be cheating.
defensively.
Double move don't even work no more, bro.
His ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Play action now. Winston. Flushed out right. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important.
Your line fall down?
They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on, man. I lay down, man.
22-yard line.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull a
Out come
stunt.
the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First down, Winston. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
This boy came down.
Picked off by the safety.
This boy came down.
And he'll actually lose
Safety beat
about
down, and then he
7
back up there
yards
on top of the
They
Sean
have
Jackson.
possession of the football on the turnover.
Oh, I shouldn't even know did that play. It ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work, Reed.
After the interception, here's Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Y'all let him do 2 spin down
Get
there.
him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Cheap
Brought
crap.
in left side by Snead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate and got himself a big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson?
Come on, man. That man can just float back in my safety back there looking,
Marshall Lynch
man.
of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus Peters of the Los Angeles Rams.
Pretty good company. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. With it is Jackson. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So out come the Bucs now. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Tripping, man. Make a catch right there. Every time he hitting you like that, you just got to catch the ball. It don't matter. You're a tight end.
We saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available in MUT draft mode. Exciting things. By the way, you have a gamer tag? Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Deshaun Jackson, 79 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Santos out there.
Yeah, they're together then. Turkey was like they really finna go with it.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure
that one big enough, the one I had on there?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll try to get something going with Ty Montgomery. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Second down, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He almost had it, the big D lineman.
Oh, God, put me on the right guy.
Interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he fires one.
2 minutes at home.
Picked up by Levante David.
Come on, guys.
The return stops at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Slide over.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
A give to Jones. And he'll push his way out to about the 44 here. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Bryan Anger now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Bryan Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. With it is Brown. Oh, the spin. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yep, that's what you get. Come on, let me get on my right dude. What are y'all doing?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Base of land. You're right there.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And now off to the races down the right side. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. He'll get it up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And now here come the Ravens. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton.
Good game, Bucks. I like that. Trick play against skill. Nah, man. We'll let that sit there for a minute. Friendly quick. You ain't even tell me how low one I got in the game. Then you want to do a friendly quick? Bye-bye. Now what? I thought so.